Hello viewers and welcome, as we are just about to grid up for my first race of week 5 season 2 2020. We are in the Formula Mazda, Pro Mazda, Star Mazda, call it what you will. Car number 6, starting P7, 19 car grid at the legendary Suzuka. Without further ado, let's grid up. See what we can do on the outside. I think honestly the top 5, maybe 6 here might be out of my... Maybe Troy, we can race, hopefully. I think the top 5 are kind of out of my league, quite frankly. Me and Aitor done identical lap times in qualifying. Let's just see what we can do. Keep it clean, that's the #1 goal.
Green flag, green flag.
Get through those first 2 laps. Oh, guy behind me didn't go, and there's all carnage back there in the rearview mirror.
Car right. Stay on the left. Still there.
Side by side.
Still there.
Give him space.
Clear.
Oops.
Car
Cold
right.
tyres as well.
Keep to the left.
Still side by side.
Still there. Hold your line.
This guy behind wants to make it 3 wide apparently.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
It's close racing though. That looks Aitor. Oh, the guy behind us has spun out. I think Aitor's our battle. I'd say we matched each other in pace in qualifying. I think we can get out. Well, we could hang on to Troy with draft, but gotta be careful. I had a moment here on first out of qualifying on the old spoon corner. And get the tyres up to temperature first and foremost. Good thing is there, Aitor, we went 2 wide through the whole first sector pretty much there, so gives us a little bit of confidence that we can hopefully battle with him, race cleanly. At the same time, we don't want to be doing that every lap. Just keep the pressure on him. I literally jumped into this pretty with minimal practice, shall we say, as per normal. As I said, I had a moment in qualifying. My qualifying laps were actually my first complete laps of the circuit, so not the ideal preparation. I saw it going official with a decent grid number, or grid size, and couldn't pass that opportunity up. I love Suzuka, one of my favourite tracks. Nope, gotta follow. Recording this for YouTube. Funny how we get more follows when I'm offline than when I'm online. Oh, that's a bit too much curb. So we're on for 7 Irene, even that if we finish 8th, so nice gap behind. It's all looking okay. I'll have a look in a second, see if we're catching Troy up the road. We need Troy really to drop out of their draft up the road. Like I say, it might not have been the smartest thing early in that one, going too wide and that, but it's good fun. I think we are catching Troy slowly. He went quicker last lap, but I think this lap the gap has come down. By the way guys, I am recording this one at slightly lower bit rate than the past few that I've done. Still trying to find that happy whoa! Oh, that's too close. Didn't drop it completely. One of those moments where you just have to wait for it to grip up. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Spoon's been the corner that's been, like I said, I crashed out there in quali. Actually crashed out, ran wide. It's been the corner that's been getting me. Yeah, our I-Tour has closed in on Troy up the road. Hopefully we can close. See actually now what pace we have in relation to the guys up the road without draft. Looks like Troy's still got the draft from Pascal up the road. Obviously not good for us. Draft in this car is quite a big thing. So we gave up pretty much 2 seconds last lap. We were exactly 2 seconds on I-Tour. Just, I think through there, it's one of those corners I've almost got to be happy to give up a tenth, just in the name of safety. So what was that? We really need Troy to drop off the pace up the road.
Got 10 laps to go.
50 CS, so we're a little bit off. And I-Tour is definitely on it out of everyone. That marker coming up.
You got a slow car on the right.
Could help or hinder us in equal measures. Oh dear. Thank you. He was pretty good. Good back marker. Thank you, Charlie. My kind of aim going forward for the channel is to try and put up one video, one race per day. Where is he? Whoever that was had a... Was that Aitor? That was. So, almost back with him. We've both had a little moment. Can we hang on, get hold of that draft now? I'm guessing he saved it, just as I did. What did he do? 2 minutes, so yeah, he lost a good... Probably lost a little bit. Actually, he lost exactly 2 seconds to me on last lap, so I lost exactly 2 seconds to him. When I had my moment, he lost exactly 2 seconds to me. Oh, and over a little moment there, lost the rear. We are really... We've done identical lap times in quali. We've done identical moments in Spoon. Or had identical moments. Yeah, this car might be I think this car might be on its way out. They got... Oh, hello. Oh, that's a back marker. Don't know where we... Didn't really see him, but we got by him cleanly. Yeah, if anyone not aware, iRacing announced 2 new cars coming, 2 new open wheelers, I should say, coming #soon. I don't know if they're coming next season. If they just announced 2 pictures, and I don't know if they actually gave any more info. But I think one of those is basically a replacement for the Pro Mazda, Formula Mazda, whatever we call it. So who knows if this will be my last ever video in the Pro Mazda on the channel. So probably in hindsight, thinking back now, maybe we shouldn't have gone too wide all through the first sector, and I'm sure we could have been up there with Troy, having a freeway battle, or maybe even more. Looks like Troy has actually dropped out the draft up there. That could be a good thing for us. We're not even halfway yet through the race, so plenty of time for things to happen.
You got a toy car on the left, car stop on the left.
Oh, not the same guy. Oh, that was Troy. I thought it was Stephen again for a minute. The back marker. There you go, freebie. So all 3 of us have had a moment, but Troy's had the worst moment. I don't know if he actually put it in the wall back there or not. Just trying to close this gap on brake car. We're up to I haven't got in the 56s yet, and he's doing that quite regularly up in front of us. 57.5 for me, 56.9 for him. I think he's got a bit of pace on us. I screwed it up. Key is to, oh, got another back marker. Looks like the back marker might have held up. Who's that? P5, P4, Jean-Michel. Where's P5 gone? Change your positions. Whether that was to do with the back marker or not, I'm not sure, but things are happening. Pascal was P5. Is he letting me by? I think he is.
Right side.
Thank you.
Clear on the right.
Lauren, welcome. That's why I'm saying welcome. So hopefully these two out the road will battle, help us close, and who knows. We're on for plus 18 iRacing now, so decent enough little result. Not spectacular, but keeps the old iRacing ticking over. I think on paper it's a clean race, isn't it, so far? Oh, 1x we read. Nine laps in, or 8 laps in. Just starting the 9th. You can almost guarantee that the guys in front of us will battle. Before the end of the race. Assuming Aitor can keep up with him, and which he should be able to in the draft, I think. Uh oh, he's on the moat. Oh, he's in the wall. I think that might be I don't know. Depends how in the wall he is or was. Now it's my problem. I don't think he got fully in the wall, if at all. I think he's just very careful on his rejoin, so it could be a problem for me now. Up to P6, car 6, P6. Now I need to find some pace there, because I think he is quicker than me. Much like the guy in front of me. Why is everyone always quicker than me? Get off the curb. Yeah, he's reading me in. I think it's too early to really go battling.
5 laps to go.
I don't know what to do in this situation. It's like part of me wants to almost let him by and hope we can catch the guy in front, and that's a possible 5th, and the likelihood of me holding him off for that long is minimal. Close a second, I think, on this lap. He's in my draft. Properly in it as well. We're well clear of Troy, that's the good news. Although, if we spin or something, he'll be right up here. running a bit wide. That's kind of similar to what I done in the so it's just reading me in here. Uh oh, back marker up the road as well. Gonna go defensive. Gonna fight. We got. That's a back marker up the road. What's the back marker gonna do? Is he getting out? Thank you. That's good to see.
Slow car ahead. Car stop on the right. Go left.
Whoa, that was a close to dodgy rejoin. I'm not sure who that was. Top 5 hype, I think. Oh dear, this is going to get intense. Come on. Just hit my marks. He's going to have a good run on me though, I think into, was it 130R? He's close enough to be right there. I need a good exit out of Spoon. I think I'm too slow on the entry there. I think he almost hit me. I was so slow. Unexpectedly slow from Heath's point of view. He might have me here. Not much we can do. So almost not going to give it. Not going to battle on this
Car on your left.
on this occasion.
Clear on the left.
Hoping to fight another day later in the race. I think that's one thing that I feel I've got better at, and I think it's something a lot of people kind of sometimes just got to accept when the other car's got the run and like give it up, come back and fight later on. Like we could have tried to hang around the old me would have tried to hang around the outside of 130R and probably crashed out. Hang in. We know this guy's made, I think, 2 mistakes, or well, to my knowledge. Just keep the pressure on. You never know. If we're in his draft, can return the favour. Maybe. Oh, too much curb. Either way, P6. P6 is a good result. 2 laps ago or whatever, we would have been very happy with P6. So, car 6, P6. Oh no, too hot, I'm too hot. Oh man, that's kind of how I crashed in quali. Over cooking the entry. A bit too far back.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
If we get a chance, I'm just going to take it, and because I think we can hold him off for like a lap or 2, as we showed when he got by, or before he got by us. So it's not a given that if we get by, he's going to pass us next lap. Come on. Not one of those where you want to be behind on the last lap to get the draft, or Fastest lap of the race last lap, matching leader's pace. Like I say, the power of that draft. Oh, too hot, too hot. Oh, yeah. That might have just lost me any chance or hope I had, but could have been worse. So the thing, I think, like, his raw pace is quicker. I'm in the draft, yeah, I can keep up. Drafters give us a hope. Hopefully we can get a 10th, maybe 2 10ths down here. Maybe even down into turn 1 as well. Don't know if we're getting anything. Maybe they've changed it since I last drove this car. I feel like we're getting as much draft as we used to. White flag. I thought we had 2 left. That's probably not good, but what's going on with Pascal at the road? Seems to have dropped a few tenths. Come on. Yeah. Running a bit too hot on the entry again, just not quite. Oh, I've screwed this up big time. Yeah. Just over, trying to go too fast, basically, over driving. I think he's got it. He should have it from here. Need a major mistake, really. Need to find half a second just to get properly in his draft. I think we need to be like in 7 tenths range to really get sucked up into him. Pascal is definitely going slow up the road. I don't think he's going slow enough. It's going to matter, but yeah, I think that's it now. Unless something happens to Pascal. He's definitely got issues up the road. He seems to be, whether he's limiting home on fuel. Oh, I nearly dropped it. We'll take it. We will take it. Car 6, P6, that is it, isn't it? Yeah, 15 laps out of 14.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Just the 1X early on in the race.
Nice run, solid work.
Some good dicing with iTour early on in the race, and some pretty good racing all over, really. It kind of, like most races, I guess, it kind of, bit of a lull in the middle, but good stuff. Quite happy with that. That's started 7th, finished P6. Let's have a little look back at some of the action. I'm sure there's quite a lot of action towards the back. Yeah, so someone didn't get going, did they? Oh dear. Absolute bedlam back there. Yep. Is it a 15? Tariq didn't go. That killed 3 cars at least before they'd even got across the start line. Stephen dropping it, and thankfully he held his brake there. Roberto dropping it on the curbs. Easily done. Oh no, dodgy rejoin. Oh dear, and Lauren in the wall. Lauren, oh dear. Not looking where he's going. Lauren again, having more issues. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. Stephen, oh dear, too much curb, too much speed, too much wall. Sam running wide. Is he going to hold it together? It's tricky once you get out there. He's, yep, done well. Got it under control. That's what I said earlier with my kind of little half spin I had. These cars, you just got to almost let them... Can't just snap on the brakes or whatever. You just got to let it run its course until it comes back to under control. I don't know if my... Oops. Roberto having a drop. I don't know if my little drift will come up on the replay. Aitor dropping it. Nice 360. Wow. Didn't lose much time there. That's when he was ahead of us. That's where he lost 2 seconds. Charlie. I think he's looking for the pits. Stephen dropping it on the hairpin. Troy doing likewise. I'm going to guess Thunderfoot. Yep. Seen that 1,000 times. Sam on the old spoon, dropping it, easily done. James entering spoon, too hot, losing the rear, snap oversteer and out in the sand. Jean-Michel dropping it. This is how he ended up back with us really. He was comfortably P4. Lovin, he's going to drop it, yep, and collected that guy a bit. Aitor, that's turn 1 is it, I think? Turn 1, turn 2. Having a moment, that was nearly, oh dear, he had to be patient. Fair play to him for actually being patient though. Mark Jones drifting it and dropping it. Lovin dropping it on spoon. Mark Jones dropping it on spoon. Aitor, turn 1, turn 2. Drop, yep, snap oversteer. Stephen Bonner. Oh dear. That just dropped underneath him on the curbs. Lovin dropping it on turn 1. I'm never quite sure actually if it's turn 1, turn 2. I think it is. I don't know what actual corner name is for that corner, or those 2 corners. That's definitely spoon though, and that's Stephen having a moment. Lovin again into turn 1, turn 2, dropping it. Mark Jones. Oh dear, big off. Another one at spoon, another one dropping it. It's like action replay, isn't it? Over and over, same kind of similar incidents, all of them. Roberto having a moment. A little bit of snap oversteer. Mark, just too much speed. Easily done, easily done. Lovin, he's done a bit of a mare, hasn't he? Dropping it through there. I think his car's damaged, and it's a tough track at the best of times. Stephen, likewise, with a damaged car at this point. There we go though, when all's said and done. We started P7, we finished P6. We all take it. As always guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I'll see you all later.